they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Now Kane. And the referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees throwing more men forward.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Well, let's take another look at the goal. He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish. Top-class keeping. Been throwing more men forward. We don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You could see it there.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. And the issue really is how can Liverpool manage in this match?
They've lived up to the billing so far. I know it's still early stages, but they've produced some good football and got themselves into one of those Champions Cup places, as we expected.
Our game for you today is Tottenham Hotspur against Liverpool. Plenty of history, and I'm sure a new chapter to be written in an exciting fashion today. I'm Martin Tyler, and I'm joined by Alan Smith.
Well, it's a magnificent stadium, a perfect pitch, and more than enough talent to do it justice down there. Looking forward to it.
Christian Eriksen and number 10, Harry Kane.
Spurs have made one change. 𝗏𝗏 starts in goal. Christian Eriksen starts. He was man of the match last time out. Harry Kane is the main striker today. This is the Liverpool side. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Liverpool, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Leicester City.
Yeah, well, I think they need to. The strikers need to sharpen up. There weren't too many chances created in that 1-1 draw, so they need to do better, but wouldn't be surprised to see level scores at the end of this match.
Spurs have started the first half. Here's Conte. Roberto Firmino. Good vision. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Liverpool are leading now.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9.
Here's Winks. Davinson Sanchez. Fabinho. Conte. Striding forward, purposefully. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. So the free kick's taken here very quickly indeed. Fabinho. Kane. Now Kane. And the referee, well, he saw it clearly, and he obviously didn't like what he saw. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
Eriksen. Challenge in sharp. Good defensive clearance there. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Coming in towards Kane. No trouble for Alisson. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Mohamed Salah. And Tottenham get it back again. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Moussa Sissoko. Eric Lamela. Here's Winks. Christian Eriksen. Good vision. Eriksen! Spurs have scored, they're back on level terms.
They've been throwing more and more men forward.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Jordan Henderson. N'Golo Conte. Tricky game for Tottenham, but they've got some tricks of their own, and they'll be hoping to put them into practice here and get the right result. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Sadio Mane must take the lead here. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So Tottenham behind.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Jan Vertonghen. Christian Eriksen. Moussa Sissoko. Here's Winks. Sissoko. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Fabinho. A chance to break away now on the counter. Cleverly done. He might be through. Oh, it's got to be magnificent from the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Now they've got to defend this corner. Terrific player, and in the week, terrific use of words by the manager to dig into his catalogue of adjectives of the complimentary kind.
Yeah, so many times these days we hear overhype, too much praise, but that doesn't apply to this fella. He is a genuine superstar.
Well, here comes the corner. Defended well. They've linked up well. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Conte. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Throw in for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson. And now he's looking for some support. Mohamed Salah. He's aimed for the far post here. Good defensive clearance there. Aurier. Moussa Sissoko. Eric Lamela. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Fabinho. Well, they're in a good position here. It's Sadio Mane. Well, that's good defending. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. And let's reflect on another fine 45 minutes from Liverpool, who are at their best very good, and they're at their best today.
No, they've got to concentrate, and
can Liverpool replicate a good first half in the second period, which is now underway? Virgil van Dijk. Robertson. Conte. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Firmino! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Here's Winks. Kane. Neatly intercepted. Very good movement from Spurs on the attack. The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it. Moussa Sissoko. Eric Lamela. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Conte. Jordan Henderson. Conte. Onto Salah. Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away. So the referee awards a free kick. Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, the switch of tactics now.
Number 7, Heung-min Son.
And the pass not completed, really. Lucas. Now Kane. Christian Eriksen. Lucas. Excellent challenge. Conte. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. With good vision. Steered through. Should be a chance here for Mane. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
In goes the corner. Fabinho! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Conte. With Mane now. Shots on! Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Conte. Henderson. Conte. Losing possession, N'Golo Conte. Here's Harry Kane. Threads it through. Into the middle it goes. Lucas sends it in. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Mohamed Salah. Henderson. With great vision here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
It's Harry Winks. Jan Vertonghen. Lucas. Kane. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's got his shot off now. Spurs have scored, they're back on level terms.
They've been throwing more and more men forward. We don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players, you can see it there.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Fabinho. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And the referee, embarrassed. I think that's the best way to describe it. Christian Eriksen. Incisive pass. Son. Lucas is in the middle. Shots on here. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Tottenham have got a corner now.
Coming onto the pitch, 26.
Corner swung in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, James Milner.
Robertson. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Challenge in sharp. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Son. It's Harry Winks. Here's Harry Kane. Safety first there. Now Koulibaly. Nathaniel Klein.
The
Fourth official has indicated 3 more
a
minutes.
minimum of 3 minutes.
Milner.
Liverpool brimful of determination here, knowing that can put them in front here.
It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do.
Number 8, Harry Winks. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Dele Alli.
He's put in the corner. Saw the goal and went for it. And they get it away. Up for grabs here. Good position for the cross. Tries to punch it away. That's it, level pegging between the two teams, and it's finished all square. Well, this has ended level, and there's something to smile about for both the managers as they shake hands down on the touchline.
You get these days, don't you? You can't be at your best every week, and neither of these teams were.
Well, you wonder quite what went wrong today. A little bit lax, maybe expecting to win the game comfortably. It hasn't panned out, and they've ended with a draw.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll take that away from home. They didn't play as well as they have been.